guys, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're having a really good day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Aakriti Sara and I'm really glad you're here. While you're here, please remember to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you learned something. Also hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'm here every Mondays and Fridays. I created this look for today. I don't know what to name it yet. You'll probably find out in the title of the video when I come up with something. If you want to see how I got it, continue watching. Sticking to basic here, I am going to start this look with a primer, and this is the Wet n Wild hydrating primer. I'm going to take, it comes in a dropper bottle like this. So I'm going to take some on the dropper and get that on the face. And press it into the skin. No surprises with foundation either. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Desert Beige. I'm blending that with a stippling brush like this. Now I'm taking my Kryolan concealer in the shade FS22 and picking that up with my fingers and applying that under my eyes. And where I would usually highlight, so that's the cupid's bow, the chin and my forehead. I'm also going to blend this with my foundation brush. I'm happy with that, and for contouring today I'm going back into my Kryolan palette and I'm taking the shade FS27, and I'm just first going to get the product on the face, not blending right away, so like that. Now I'm taking an angled brush like this to just buff everything out. Now I'm going to go and set everything with loose powder. For blush, I'm going into this Makeup Revolution palette in the shade Sugar and Spice, and I'm using these two shades. I'm going to mix them and use them. I like it. Moving on to highlight, I am going for a subtle highlight today, so I'm going back into my Makeup Revolution bronzer palette in the shade All About Bronze, and I'm taking their highlighter shade right here on a fan brush, and I'm going to start with my forehead. Moving on to eyebrows, I am going back into my Wet n Wild brow kit in the shade Ash Brown, and I'm taking this dark shade and an angled brush like this one. Just fill in the eyebrows. Moving on to eyes now, I am going into this NYX Modern Dreamer palette, and I'm taking this transition shade on a fluffy brush like this, and I'm going to get that into the crease. Now on a smaller brush, I'm taking this shade and I'm going to define my crease with it. So right here. Now to further intensify the outer corners of my eye, I'm taking this dark shade on the same brush like this, and I'm going to blend it from the outer corner inwards, so like that. And now I'm going into this LA Girl palette, Born Exclusive, and I'm taking the shade Trendy on my fingertips and dragging that all over the lid. I'm lining my eyes now with this liner from MAC. This is the Black Track gel liner. Now I'm going to pop a pair of lashes on and I'll be back in a moment. Now with my lashes on, I am going back into the Modern Dreamer palette from NYX and taking that dark shade, and I'm going to do some under eye action with that. Just going to buff that into the waterline. Now for the inner corner, I am taking that shade Trendy that I took all over the lid from the LA Girl palette on a pencil brush, and I'm going to just drag that in the inner corner. Very quickly moving on to mascara, I'm just going to add a light coat of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. If you'd like, you can add kajal to this look, but I don't want to. Moving on to lips, I'm lining my lips first with a nude liner. No, I'm not wearing a similar shade, even though you can wear a nice nude shade with this look and it'll just be so good. But for today's look, I'm using this shade from Wet n Wild. This is Liquid Catsuit in the shade Behind the Bleachers. Is this Rusty Red? So let's get it on. In person it was looking very rusty and kind of warm toned red, but on camera it looks very berry red. Like, let's just continue, doesn't matter. So here is my look completed. I think I'm going to change my top and probably do something with my hair, and I'll be back in a moment. There, I'm back. I changed my shirt and I got a pair of really nice earrings on. As usual, I could not do anything with my hair, so I left it as is. I really enjoyed creating this look for you guys. If you enjoyed it too, please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.